Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. What am I bringing you today? I am bringing you today a gigantic tub of pho. Look, it's pho, and I've got some crispy rolls all around it. Look at this gigantic Vietnamese delicious soup. Oh my God. I'm ecstatic, folks. Sofrito Lovers, I am ecstatic. My Vietnamese joint, which has been closed for like probably the overwhelming majority of the, shelter-in quarantine time, they have opened up because they've got to keep the lights on. They got to pay rent. They recently opened up. Now you can't go and sit there and enjoy a bowl of soup, but you can order over Uber Eats. So that's what I did. I have missed my pho place so much. Loving it. Oh my God, look at my pho. Look at my pho. This delicious soup. I've spoken about this soup before. In fact, this is probably like the second or third, maybe even fourth time I've done this soup. Look at the brisket. Look at the brisket. Oh my God. I have missed pho so much. I have missed this pho so much. You have no idea. My place finally opened up. I'm telling you, they were closed for a majority of the time. The minute, all of this started and we were supposed to stay home, and a lot of places were told to close down, they closed down. But, they opened up. They needed to. Look at this. Look at these rice noodles. Oh my God. This. Esta sopa está por la maceta. It's so good. And look. They're fried crispy rolls. Look. Look how good. I am sharing my lunch with you today because I'm ecstatic. My place is back. These are the little things that make me happy. Oh, they're so crispy. They came with a dipping sauce. You know how they tell you disregard all the packaging? I just, I took them carefully out of their little packet, the little plástico, the little plastic container they came in, opened up the little serving of dipping sauce, poured the dipping sauce all over them, closed everything up, threw everything out. They keep telling us not to keep original packaging, so. So good, mi gente. Esta sopita me hacía falta. I've been missing this soup so much. Rice noodles, beef balls, brisket, and of course, cilantro, bean sprouts, Vietnamese, basil, onions, green onions, regular onions. It's all amazing. Oh, I've broken one of the most important pho rules. Oh, let me look, the broth, la sopita. Look. Oh, let me see if I can not spill it. Look at this. Oh, delicious. Pho, oh God, I know I've spoken about pho 1,000 times. Every time I have it, I talk about it. This broth, they've been cooking it for 13 hours. So that they can get that amazing flavor. Things are good, Sofrito Lovers. Things are great. It's been a good day, working, taking my break. Still racking my brains. about my windfall. Remember my last mukbang, how I found that $100 while I was looking for the money to pay for the extra samosa for my Indian food? I'm still trying to figure out where that money came from, because everything that I'm saving for has its little envelope and has its little budget. Every bill is paid. Everything is on time. I don't mess around. The day I get paid, the Friday morning, I get on my Chase app and see how much I was paid, how much, if my money came in, direct deposit. I start paying bills that second. Folks, I have not done a late payment to any of my bills since I was in my 20s. My early 20s, because, I'm in my late 20s now, For all of y'all that are like, you're 50 something years old and you know it. Queer people age differently than straight people, okay? I don't know where I got that joke from. I feel like I got it from Alex Mapa, that like hilarious gay Filipino comedian that's always talking about like, no, things work differently in the queer world. We don't age just like you all do. Oh. Every time I eat this soup, I just want to talk about this soup, but I know I've spoken about this soup several times. Y'all are like, okay, Ben, don't give us a history of pho. You've already done it 3 times. This soup is banging. I was gonna have pho for dinner tonight. That was gonna be my like little treat. I know, why am I playing with the soup? Just eat the damn soup, man. I was going to have it tonight for dinner, but that required patience and self-control, which when it comes to pho, I don't have. I was like, why have it for dinner when I can have it for lunch? The crispy rolls are out of sight. Oh. Esto es lo que me da gracia. Esto es lo que me da vida. This is what keeps me alive, folks. These little things, these little wonderful little miracles. Those are the things that change my mindset, make me feel better. I found $100. $100 isn't a small thing, but still, just finding money like that makes me happy. Getting the email last night that my pho place is back, and if any of us want to order, we can totally order. That made me happy. Simple little email with one little paragraph. What are the little things that make you happy? Little things like that transform my mood. My mood, my mode, everything. They reinvigorate, they inspire. Oh, the Marvel Comics company is now starting to reproduce comics again. For the last couple of, weeks, all businesses have been shut down, including the comic book industry. So, I'm a big comic book head, been reading comic books since I was 5 years old. I'm an X-Men fan since I was 5 years old. I learned to read kind of early, and my brother, who was an artist, loved collecting comic books because of the art. And I found comic books in his room, nosy little brother going through his room when I shouldn't be. And I found all these comic books, X-Men comic books, and I started reading them, and I fell in love with them. I remember trying to convince my father to buy me comic books, and I didn't know how to explain what they were. And my father was like, I don't have to buy you books. You get books from school. And I was like, no, it's the books. And I think it was my brother that was like, are you talking about comic books? And I was like, I don't know what that is. And then he showed me the very books that I had rummaged through his stuff to read. And And I was like, those. And he was like, how do you know about these? And then I think he was the one that figured out that I was going through his things. And then he went like this. This is called a cocotazo. When you get your finger up like that and you hit someone right in the head. That's an old Puerto Rican child rearing technique. Un cocotazo. I say, He gave me one of those and told me not to touch his stuff. But eventually my father understood what I meant. And he started buying me those books. I mean, this is like a gazillion years ago when comic books used to cost $70. You could buy Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Avengers, X-Men, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Justice League. You could buy comic books for 75 cents when I first started reading them. All right, folks. Now comic books are like $6 or $7 each. Some are still $4, but mostly, you are paying an arm and a leg. The cost of one comic book today, back when I was a kid and reading them, the cost of one comic book today would probably buy me like 5 or 6 comic books back then. Okay, I went off on a tangent. Marvel Comics is producing their comic books again. And if you have the Marvel Comics app, you can download them to your phone or to your iPad. They stopped producing comics, now they're producing them again. So another little thing that has made me ecstatic. Another little thing that has changed my mood, given me inspiration. Oh, it's the little things, mi gente. It's the little things can change your mindset. Oh, look at these noodles. What else? There's something else that happened in the last 2 or 3 days. Okay, I found money. My pho place is back. Marvel is producing their comic books again. There was something else. I saw an email. It was an email of some, mi gente, Sofrito Lovers, I have gotten 2 or 3 emails from an employment app that I signed up for and created a profile, and got like 2 emails about work, about people hiring. I'm still at my current gig. I don't know how long I'll be at my current gig, given the massive cuts to social services. So I got these 2 little emails that were like, we saw your resume, click on this link. Maybe this is something you may want to do. I was kind of like, whoa. I was like, ooh, wow. 2 little nice emails. We're living in a world of possibility. New things are popping up, So, and one was for a position that I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Something I could do. So, work emails, comic books, pho. $100. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War is this new movie that came out from the DC animated universe. I think it downloaded and became public last week, but I wasn't really following it. Finally, kind of saw something on YouTube, got an alert about it, and I was like, whoa, because I love, as much as I am a diehard Marvel fan, I love the DC Comics animated universe. The Marvel movies are extraordinary. And the Marvel movies kick ass, break the box offices, but the DC animated universe, the Marvel animated universe has nothing on the DC one. The DC animated universe is brilliant. It's groundbreaking. It's amazing. And I gotta notice that, by Justice League, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I was like, whoa. I had totally forgotten about it. Probably gonna watch it tonight. Or maybe I'll save it for my big Saturday night at home. So yeah, it's these little things, mi gente, these little things that make us feel normal, these little things that are healing, these little things that are incredible to hear and to find out about. Mira, Sofrito Lovers, esta sopa está increíble, and I'm gonna finish it a little bit later. This soup is amazing. I'm gonna finish it off camera, not a little bit later, off camera. Just wanted to share my lunch with you and just share some of the little blessings that are popping up. No matter how minute they are blessings. And in this current state of crisis, any good news is much, much appreciated. So Frito Lovers, if you like the video, like it, share it, comment. If you're new, si eres nuevo, bienvenidos. If you're a new subscriber, you're a new Sofrito Lover, bienvenidos, bienvenidos, welcome. You can follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a blog, sofritoinmysoul.com, recipes, articles, food porn, all foodie related stuff. Sometimes even videos that I don't even put on YouTube that are just specific for my blog. It is my way of having fun and being creative. Stay home, cook or order in, taste for yourself, have some homebound culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho amor. I'm gonna kill this soup the second this camera goes on.